Hey everyone, so in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can basically track all of your credit card transactions. And this particular system will going to help you to track each and every transactions and basically helps you to detect any anomaly in that transactions. Means if anything that is not happened by your consent or like done by someone else and you want to track that in their financial report of your credit card transaction, this particular system will help you in that by just jot down all the transactions that you you have with your all the credit cards and everything, right? So stay tuned in the video and I'll walk you through the entire system. And also if you want this system, link is in the description. Just click on that link and download the entire system and use it for yourself. So yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the video. So basically this is the system. So first of all, let me run you the system for you. Let me show you the demo of the system. So we'll click on execute. So now it will fetch all the data on the Gmail. It will then categorize that into high, low, medium and declined transaction or successful transaction. If it is true, it will then label all of that transactions, and after labeling all of that 160 transaction, as you can see here, it will then basically also delete all of the messages which are not matching the condition that we have set here. And after that it will go here and extract all the information such as amount, date of transaction, transaction type, payment method name, currency and all of that. And then it will store all of that data into this particular Google sheet, which you're right now seeing here. So all of this transaction will be captured and stored in this particular Google sheet, right? So this is the entire system, and now I will be showing you how this works. So again, because this has got the error just only because all of this email has already been deleted in the previous run. So again, if those emails does not exist, it will then get error, right? So again, don't worry about that. But again, in your case, this will going to work for and it will be absolutely fine. So yeah, now let's understand the system. So the first step is like the trigger. So again, this is the manual trigger, but again, what you can do is you can basically set up the Gmail trigger where you want to get all the messages every minute, every hour, right? And because again, I'm showing you for the testing purpose, this is Gmail node to get multiple emails from our inbox. Now again, it is very easy to connect your Gmail with n8n. I already have made one video on my channel which you can see and understand how exactly you can connect your Gmail with n8n, right? So again, I'm not going to go into that, but yeah, once you connect with your Gmail account, then here click return all, simplify this. And also in the search, we have actually filtered the search by all the emails which has transactions in their body, subject or subject line or the email itself, right? And it will then return all the email that is matching this particular filter, right? And we have like 160 items from there. And once we have all the items, all the emails from the Gmail, then we only need 3 particular field: ID, text and subject for the further processing of the data, right? So that is why we are actually using this edit field node, and then we are actually getting only this 3 field from the email that we've got from the Gmail. Again, as you can see, there's a lot of data in that, and we want only important data that we can use to tap into the transactions, right? So again, for that, the set up the ID, and then from here we need this ID, then we need the snippet, which is the body of the email, and then we need subject line, right, which is over here. You can just drag it and drop it here. That's it. After that, we have basically used basic LLM chain, which is going to analyze the email, and based on that, it will then categorize it like how confidence score we have, if the payment is successful or not, and the reason behind why it has tagged the confidence as high. Now again, this is the user prompt where actually we have given the access to the title and the body, and then this is the system prompt, which is something like this, which actually tells this basic LLM chain node that you have to particularly perform this particular task, which is you're an intelligent email analyzer specialized in detecting credit card payments email. Your task is to analyze the content of given email to determine if it is related to a credit card payment. Instruction: classify the email into one of those. Confidence level: high means clearly a credit card payment. Medium, possibly payment related but not explicit, means subscriptions, renewals, account balance and everything. Low means no payment related. It is like the mail can be a marketing email, security alerts or any other mail, but not the credit card payment. And then again, the second instruction is like we asking this LLM to classify the email into one of these following levels. Successful means if payment is we only want to process emails where the payment has been successfully successful, right? We don't want any declined payment, because sometimes what happens due to some errors, payment is declined, right? And we don't want that those transactions in our Google sheet in the final output. So that is why we're actually labeling or categorizing that into this as well. And then consider the following factors. Email subject, does it mention payment, transaction due, charge or any similar keywords related to payment? Email subject, again, does it mention declined or decline, thank you, spent, or any other similar words that define that if the payment is successful or not, right? Then third factor is email body. Does it confirm the transaction or mention a specific amount? Sender is the email from the known bank or financial institution. So these are all of the criteria that we are actually giving to the LLM, and then based on it will basically look at all the emails. The complete prompt that we have used, and you can get the exact prompt in the, and for that you just need to click the link in the description box below, and then you will get the exact system and the prompt. So yeah, now once we have given the prompt, again the one thing that we need to do is we need to connect the output chat model, which in our case is OpenAI chat model, and another one is structure output, because basically we want this output be in the specific structure. So for that, this is the JSON input schema that we have used, and again here, as you can see, the confidence type string, and enum is high, medium, and low. So any we want confidence in from any one of this, right? And the payment status, which is like successful or declined, and the reason, we also like want the reason, so that is also the string, right? So again, you can just copy paste this particular output schema, and then you can use it as well. Now another next thing is the condition, where like we want to return all the outputs which has high or medium confidence, and once we get that, then we'll also check for the payment status. If it is successful, then we want to proceed. If it is not, then we actually want to delete all of those emails, right? So let's say true means if it is payment is successful, then we'll basically label it as a CC transaction. So this will basically helps you to categorize all of your transactions, all of your emails into a label. And again, you can create a label very easily. Go to your Gmail, and in the left navigation bar, you can find the option for creating a label called create label button text, and just click on it, and then you can create a label with any name that you want, right? So in our case, which is CC transaction, once we create add the label to that, those emails which has payment successful and confidence score either high or low, high or medium, then it will then delete all other emails which are not which has payment declined or any of this, right? And then the third step is then we'll actually extract the information from the email itself, and for that basically we are using this email body, and from that what actually we are extracting is date of transaction, amount, merchant, last 4 digit of the card, payment method, currency, and payment method name, right? All of this we are extracting, and then this is the this is the prompt that we have given to this. So as you can see, you're an intelligent email analyzer specialized in extracting transaction details from email. Your task is to extract the following fields from any email content provided, date of transaction, amount, and all of this field. And then if we execute this, you will see so we just need to wait for a couple of minutes to see the data. But yeah, again, because it is a lot of data, like 142 items in that, so it will take a couple of minutes to extract information from all of those 142 items, right? So yeah, let's wait for some time. And so now information has been extracted from all the 142 items. So now let's see the output. So this is the output, where this is the date of transaction, amount, merchant, which is Google Play, last 4 digits of the card, payment method, currency, payment method name, SBI credit card, right? So it has actually extracted all of this information in a very beautiful way. Now we can use this exact information to add it to the Google Sheet, right? So the next step is like very simple. Open any new Google Sheet and enter all of this column, create all of this column, and then one by one in Google Sheet, you have to select the append row operation, and over here select the document from the list and sheet in which you want to enter all of this information, and map each column manually, right? So again, you don't need to do anything else. You just need to drag and drop the field from here to here. Let's say this is the merchant, so drag this field from here to in this one, right? So that's how you can basically map all the data into Google Sheet. And once you mapped out all the data into Google Sheet, then it will then add all of that into Google Sheet. So first of all, let me delete all of this. Yeah. Oh no. So okay. Yeah. Now there's nothing left. So now what we can do, we can basically run this Google Sheet, and then I'll show you how that will be looking. That will look like. So yeah. So now it has started adding data into Google Sheet, and basically it has added all the 142 items in the Google Sheet. So now we can check that in the Google Sheet itself and see if those items are added or not, right? So as you can see, all of those items are added into Google Sheet, and now you can basically do anything that you want with this particular data. Let's say, for example, if you want to track how much amount you have spent in a particular month, you can do that as well using the transaction month. Again, you can see some errors over here because this data is not in the same format as per the formula that we have put here. But yeah. Again, the idea over here is like to get all the data into sheet and then use that data to see if we are doing overspend on anything or not. If we are, we can then easily track that and then easily get rid of the expenses that is not at all necessary for us, right? So this will give you basically gives you a lot more clarity on how exactly you're spending, on which things you are spending. And let's say if you want to reconcile that using this data, you can do that. So yeah, this is really, really powerful system, and also like really, really helpful system that will basically help you to centralize and organize your finances at one place. And yeah, that's all about the system. And I hope you like this video. You found this video really, really helpful. And if you like this video, share this video and subscribe this channel for more such videos. I'll see you in another video. Till then, bye bye, take care.